like how much like humans are social creatures. Like, I mean, as far as like, the only big event that I missed during this time was the convention. We would normally go to 2 anime conventions. I might go to maybe 1 more because of the content, but not having that at least 1 to 2 outlets of, you know, just having a weekend and just enjoying ourselves among other people who like the same stuff really was like, oh man. Hey, Doctor! Yes, Brenner. Good to see you. You're joining us not too far in. How was the rest? I was there. You raided into somebody else. I'm sorry I wasn't there at the end. You know, it's my weekend, but I still need my sleep in the morning. I forget. I think I was talking to you when I was in between my nap and my second nap. Because, you know, with the boys, I take sleep only when I can get it. And so sometimes that's like, I wake up, spend an hour groggy, then deal with the little one, put him down, go back to sleep while he sleeps, wake up, and then, you know, Yes. Brittany, are you following the good doctor? He has a game that, well, it's mainly on his in-between screens, but he has like a little fighting game set up. Like, it creates a random avatar for you while while the screen's going. And so each of your characters gets like a little weapon, and they try and beat other characters and keeps track of your wins. It's pretty cool. It's definitely a bigger upgrade than just like the drop game, but yes, Doctor, are you a fan of Brenner? We are a big fan of Brenner in this house. So we'll have it every 2-3 weeks or so. Yeah, I mean, also he's a good streamer, but it's fun to have that little game as well. Yesterday he was playing, who was it? Valheim, or today? Was that one with the huts and the shamans and what you were playing? That's like still in like a... Is it a beta or what is... I forget what it was that you were playing. It seemed pretty fun. That out of the way. Yeah. It's a good person to watch for sure. It's perfectly golden brown, like, oh, it's so good. Hmm? Sure. Did you just take those out of there now? Yes, you just took it. Okay. Just making sure because they need to be on there to play. Yeah. He doesn't know how to turn it on. And I can't get up to the higher power to. Okay. But yeah, we put it back when we're done. Okay. Well, I'm just making sure it sticks in his head. too, Bacon. Bacon, you're becoming an abusive relationship like Molly. I hate it. You love bacon, but sometimes it just splashes on you. Oh, doctor, I don't have space. This is a 2x2 space. Look. There. To there. That's my workspace. The rest of it's all just taken up. So don't feel envious of this at all. Bacon is coming up. Yeah. Yeah, just this little space. Like, I mean, obviously, like over here we have the stove and the deep fryer and the oven and the microwave, but like my only actual workspace is like this. Oh, yeah, to kind of have like a floating island would be good, but it's just like there's still no space. Like, you know, my Instant Pot is sitting on a chair over there. And, you know, all our cabinet space, which you will always see our open cabinets, like our cabinets are full with everything. So, I mean, we're well prepared to do what we need to do in the kitchen. It's just that there's no room. Yes, thank you, Brittany. Hey, 503, thank you for the lurk, brother. You're there. Sorry, I didn't see that. I'm doing well. How are you? How's your streams are looking more popular, man. I look in and I saw, what was it the other day? I saw they had like 15 or 20 people in your stream. Like you're becoming a famous PNG tuber, huh? Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry. I saw Brittany tag it, so I just thought that she went into the people in stream. I didn't see yours. It got lost among the purple and green. Apologize, but yeah, man. Looks like you're blowing up. You're not. Well, I mean, I know we're all like, all of us are still small channels, but I mean, it's good to see, like, you know, when you can see 15 or 20 people in anybody's streams, you're like, oh man, you know, it's good because you're getting exposure that way. People will be like, even if you don't get any followers on the stream, people will still remember, and so the next time they're browsing again, like, oh yeah, that person was really cool. And then, you know, they'll tell somebody else, or they get gifted a sub, and then they're like, oh yeah, that's right, this person. And then they come back, they follow, they use your emotes. It's just, you know, it's how you do it. You reached Sam's? That's the final one, right? Let me just get this oil in there, and then we'll start the eggs. Fun little waffle. Oh, that one's a little darker. It's fine. 3 seconds later, you're like, nope. I will have to try that. It's still only like what, $5, right? On the Steam store. I still, in 503, you know, I still need to finish Honey Pop 2. Because I haven't yet, but I've just been so busy and I've been sleeping when I should have been awake playing games on my weekend, but life happens, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, that day you were playing 503, the one especially when you were like on the conveyor belts and you had the 2 knights, that same day later on, Brittany was doing that exact same section. It was pretty funny to watch. It was like, I just saw this a few hours ago. Okay, so bacon. Spam that. Alright, start on the eggs. So we have 1 egg. It's all ready to go. Bromance. So, is $8 just, yeah. And considering like it's a good deal now even, like, but I just, again, you guys know I need to be able to focus in on that kind of game so I can appreciate the story, and I can't do that when I'm focusing on the boys. Because I don't want to miss the lore of it, you know, because I know it's very in-depth. I shouldn't be reading subtitles when Shinji and Daichi are in my vision, you know. Oh, you didn't know there's a... Yeah, I love you, Colonel Sanders. I had that game when it released, 503.
Which game?
The I Love You, Colonel Sanders dating sim. Did you know, 503, that they actually did a Lifetime mini movie starring Mario Lopez as A Recipe for Seduction, a KFC story? I watched that, man. That was funny to watch. Alright, your eggs will be up in just a minute, and then you can have everything on your plate.
Who?
Alright, and then we can give the boys food.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, sorry. I'm making their eggs right now, and then their food will be ready. Where it's either or? Okay. Yeah, because isn't it 503? Like, one of the things I know of just watching other people cover it, even though I've never played it or anything, is that if you do Genocide Run first, like, you can't get the good ending. The, what is it? The neutral or the pacifist ending? There's something like that. I know if you do Genocide Run first, because you're just thinking it's an RPG and just kill everything, your game remembers that. Like, even if you uninstall and reinstall, it won't give you a good the good ending. But if you do any of the other runs, then you're fine and you get the good ending.
I just only use one pen. I asked you not.
Your ending was not fun. Oh, that's right. Your friend, yeah. Oop. Oops.
See? This is the code for them. Grants low-level code user sense. See? Now you can go to a Poker Tribe. Alright. I don't really travel.
In threaten, encouraged. One of those people. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I've really been that with a game. I've been that with a like watching shows, I guess, to some degree. But I don't think ever video games, because obviously I want to play so many different games right now. I mean, I've had Breath of the Wild for like at least probably about a year, because my friend gifted it to me, but it's just so different from, you know, the linear Zeldas that I'm still just like, I didn't get it until I started playing Genshin. And then I was playing Genshin and I was like, oh, open world, I get it. Beast, how are you? I'll give you a 70 on that, Beast. My back was turned, but I was a little too intensely focused on the eggs. And feel free to use that your command whenever you want, Beast. We appreciate it. We're happy to give you your own command. But that's good. Anything in particular making it great instead of good or okay? And Doctor, if you're still here, feel free to have your own command as well. I mean, you're a great supporter of the channel, so that's who we allow it to. We could have fortune here as well. Really good. Because it was the only thing I could think of at the time, 503? Okay. So if, I mean, obviously we can change it really easy, 503. I think yours was like the second one I thought of. I made Brittany's, I put some time and effort into that, and I'm like, I should start making it for everybody, and then go back to it. But we think like, what do you want, like the best PNG tuber in the world, something like that? Or like, what, sweetie? Yes, we're gonna have dinner right now. Something like that. And I think Beasts is pretty fitting. Beast, if you want to change that, you're welcome to as well. You can just DM me your change. All right, 503. I'll think of expanding it for you. And next time you come in, we'll see what you think. But yeah, do get some rest, man. Much appreciated your time. The bacon's already done. We only cook 1 pound of bacon unless I'm doing something special. Like, I don't know, maybe that's the 300 challenges. I was about to say all the bacon I can eat, but that would kill me. And I can't have my boys grow up without me. So maybe just like a bacon burger with like 15 strips of bacon or something. I think we can do that. Hey, Don't just throw stuff on the ground, please. Alright. And for eggs, let's give you strips of waffle. Shenji, for your waffle, do you want the syrup on top or on the side? Either way. Let's get in there.
Shuffle back to the shrine because you're gonna die from being cold.
Can he have his box with his straw now?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's get these to the boys.
Daichi, time for dinner. Why is this box? Why are the cars all over the floor? Okay, Shenji, it's time for dinner. You need to stop.
No, the bridge is over here.
Shenji.
There's a bridge right there. Am I going this way instead this time? But you still have
Syrup.
to cook another pepper.
Butter.
And it's time for dinner.
Syrup and butter. Yep. And this is just, again, we were using Aunt Jemima to refill from Sam's Club. This is so much cheaper.
It's time for dinner, Daichi. You can clean up after.
No.
Okay, get Sarah's. Oh, I forgot to put this for the boys. Give Sarah two waffles. Her bacon. Two. Let's give it 2, 3, 4 for Sarah, because I love her. Split these couple of pieces for the boys.
Okay. Last chance, Shenji.
Okay. Now that the boys have Spam, hopefully they don't realize we also have bacon. Scooch this aside. Oh, eggs. That's right. Eggs for you. Did you want 2 eggs, my love?
I'm sure.
I forgot. I was gonna add eggs to mine, and then I just got lost.
Did you cut it more?
Is that my plate or don't you? Let's watch a movie together.
On Disney?
I'm gonna put the one that we always have.
What does everybody put on their waffles or their pancakes? Is it just syrup for everybody? I know some people do honey, some people do peanut butter, powdered sugar, which with like peanut butter, I mean, peanut butter is good on it, but like then it's so much more dense. Then you have to have like milk.
Can I have a drink?
Yes. Which?
I don't want Coke with breakfast, so
Okay.
apple juice, I guess.
Okay. I mean, I would like to have peanut butter on my pancakes, but then, like, I'd have to have 2 cups of milk with it, and I don't really want to add 2 cups of milk to my dinner, to my breakfast or whatever it is. I mean, then you can put syrup on top of the peanut butter, but then again, it's like peanut butter's already, at least for me, it's so calorific. It bothers me. Like,
Yeah, having too much calories bothers you. Having cold food bothers me.
Domestic bliss.